YouTube, ¿qué pasa? This is BXSICKNESS, and the past month and a half I've been checking out some affordable knives. So far these are the 5 knives that I have checked out. First we have the K-Bar Warthog 2. Okay. Then we have the trademark Covalt Scorpion Hunter. Okay. Then we have the Smith & Wesson CK5 Squat 2. All these knives I have been using them. Been carrying them and seeing what they could do. Cut testing, things like that. Then we have the Ridge Runner Black Savage. Nice knife. Then we have the Sanremo 710. I have reviews on all these knives. It's my affordable knives. Okay, so basically I am gonna let you know what which one I think is, in my opinion, the best one, and I'm gonna start from the worst to the best. Okay, my least favorite out of these knives is the K-Bar Warthog, and I'll tell you why. It is a very, very hard knife to sharpen. I've tried to sharpen this knife several times and I haven't been able to. The liner lock on it is hard to close, and you know, you keep trying to close it and it just hurts your fingers. I took off the clip because I found that it was very hard to manage this knife with the clip. You know, it's a very solid knife, don't get me wrong, never had any play at all, but it's a rough knife, you know, so that's why it's my least favorite of these 5. Then after that I will say the Smith & Wesson Squat 2. Reason being of the liner keeps disengaging and it just doesn't, you know, sometimes, I mean, when it locks, it's real good, it's solid. And at first I didn't like this handle and everything, but I've, you know, if you choke up on it, which is a little dangerous, but if you choke on it like this and you use that little fin, you could cut things real well with it, and it gives you a lot of power. So I like that about this knife, but that liner lock just disengages, and it doesn't have strong lockup, and it's just like, it's very hard to trust. And after that is the Scorpion Hunter. Cool knife, I like this knife a lot. Black on black. It's a little busy, you know, for EDCing and things like this. It's a good knife for showing off. And another thing I found good with this knife is for prepping. It cuts vegetables and everything very nice. The grip shape here, it's a little weird to get all your fingers. I got big hands, so to get all your fingers like comfortably on it, it's a little weird. But you know, you keep your finger out and you do, and it's a good slicer. So very good for prep. And I always like that scorpion in there. It's a real scorpion in the inlay. Very, very cool. Alright, now my 1 and 2, I'm just gonna say they're both my number 1s because I like both of them for different reasons. 1 and 2 is the Ridge Runner Black Sabbath, Savage, and my Samurai 710. I'll tell you why I can't really choose a 1 and 2 of them, because the Ridge Runner is a very, very solid knife. No side to side play, no up and down. It's great. It has a great length to it, and I like it as a large knife, you know, like a larger knife. 3.5-inch blade on it. Great for prep, great for big jobs, you know, great for defense. A defensive knife. Now the Samurai Mu is a awesome small knife, you know, great for utility uses, opening boxes, cutting line, things like that. It's an awesome knife, but it's the only drawback it has is that it's shorter knife, you know. So these two as a team together, I love them together. This is my this is my main blade, and this is my secondary, and that's how I've been carrying it. So I really can't choose between these two knives. These are my two favorite knives. Samurai out of these affordable series. Samurai Mu 710. Awesome knife. And the Ridge Runner Black Savage. So that's what I found, YouTube. Thank you very much. Later.